The First Amendment of the United States Constitution. Congress shall make no law respecting an establishment of religion, or prohibiting the free exercise thereof, or abridging the freedom of speech, or of the press, or the right of the people peaceably to assemble, and to petition the government for a redress of grievances. Today, we're diving deep into a cornerstone of American democracy, the First Amendment. This powerful amendment protects our essential freedoms, empowering individuals and fostering a vibrant society. But with great power comes great responsibility. First, let's talk about freedom of speech. This fundamental right allows individuals to express their ideas, opinions, and criticisms of authorities without fear of retribution. Imagine a world where dissent is silenced, where injustice goes unchallenged. Freedom of speech is vital for amplifying marginalized voices and fostering a culture of open dialogue. It empowers citizens to advocate for change and hold those in power accountable. But, while this freedom is essential, we must remember that words hold immense power. Thoughtless speech can lead to misunderstandings and conflict, emphasizing the need for responsible communication. Next, we have freedom of the press. This right enables journalists to investigate, report, and expose wrongdoing. A free press is crucial for democracy. It holds those in power accountable and ensures access to diverse viewpoints. Journalists shine a light on issues that might otherwise remain in the shadows. However, we must also acknowledge the darker side of this freedom. When misinformation spreads, it erodes public trust and can lead to dangerous consequences. Sensationalism can distort reality and incite panic. We must demand accuracy and integrity from our media to protect the very freedoms we cherish. Lastly, let's discuss the right to assemble. This freedom protects our ability to gather peacefully, advocate for change, and express our collective voice. It's a powerful tool for social movements and community engagement. Yet, we must recognize that this right can be exploited. Extremist groups can use assembly to spread hate and division, posing threats to community safety. Harmful rhetoric can incite violence, reminding us of the importance of accountability. We must ensure that our gatherings promote understanding and respect, rather than discord. Now, let's shift our focus to the negative aspects of these freedoms. While freedom of speech is a pillar of democracy, it can also lead to verbal abuse and disrespect. The unchecked ability to speak can normalize harmful behavior, eroding the very values we seek to uphold. When individuals prioritize personal expression over empathy, it can create a toxic environment where hurtful words go unchallenged. We must be vigilant in recognizing the impact of our words on others, striving for a community that values respect and understanding. Similarly, freedom of the press, while vital, can also have detrimental effects. The rise of misinformation and sensationalism can mislead the public and erode trust in journalism. Inflammatory rhetoric has the power to incite violence, as seen in past events, including the recent assassination attempt on a presidential nominee. People need to seriously refrain from verbally abusing and advocating for violence against those who have a different opinion or political viewpoint. We must demand accountability from our media outlets and strive for responsible reporting that prioritizes truth over sensationalism, misleading the public, and creation of false narratives. Finally, the right to assemble can empower extremist ideologies that threaten community safety. While peaceful protests and gatherings are essential for advocacy, they can also be exploited by those with harmful agendas. The potential for violence underscores the need for accountability and responsible organizing. We must ensure that our assemblies foster dialogue and understanding rather than division and conflict. In conclusion, the First Amendment's protections are vital for a free society, but we must recognize the potential for misuse. The delicate balance between individual liberty and collective responsibility is essential. We need to promote respect, empathy, and understanding in our discourse. Our freedoms should never come at the expense of others' rights and safety. Sometimes, it may seem that personal expression is valued more than the common good. This perspective can overshadow the importance of social responsibility. Ultimately, we must uphold the core values of the First Amendment while building a respectful and responsible society. By understanding the impacts of free speech, we can create norms that preserve individual liberties and strengthen our communities. If you found this discussion enlightening, please like, share, and subscribe for more content on important topics that shape our society. Let's continue the conversation in the comments below. How do you think we can better balance our freedoms with our responsibilities?